Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. It helps me out massively. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here. This time's my news video. What is up, Self Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Okay, guys, so update video. Guessing a couple of people have been curious on how well I did on the DICE event and the other stuff, so let's get straight to it. Now, DICE event. My goal was to get into top 20 of that stage and to try and get to top 200 of the other stage. Now, my rank in the overall stage was something like 90. So I got the top 200, absolutely smashing it. Let's go. So I did get a nice amount of rewards. I converted most of them into fragments so that I could use them for Selena. So I've got 114 of them. You can't see because my stupid head's in the way. But I've got 114 of them, meaning I only need 36 of them for me to be able to get it to level 4, which is pretty sick. That's going to cost 200 in total, which ain't too bad. So I'm definitely happy with how many of those I actually got in the end of it. So I did get in the top 200. Now, I also came first inside my stage in that little section of 10 players. I think I'd done 110 levels or something like that. The next person only did 10 in total. So yeah, that was quite an easy one. But then when it came to the actual stage ranking, I got my ass handed to me. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. So for that stage, I was coming 9th when I pushed. And then when I logged in an hour before it ended, thinking, you know, if needed, I can do a few levels. I'll be able to buy a couple of packs. I'll be able to do a few levels, and I'll be able to get my ranking back up to top 20. So I logged in an hour beforehand to do that, and every one of my buildings was raided for about 500 times. So each one of my buildings had like 6 million debt, meaning just to unlock them I would have had to use, well, it was cost me 100 to get 1 million, so I probably would have had to use 1,000 plus just to bloody unlock the things and then to level them. It was absolutely ridiculous how badly I got my ass handed to me over the next couple of days. And I bought every single one of those shields. So I bought every single shield to try and protect myself, so that would not happen. And guess what? It happened. I got my ass handed to me. I ended up getting knocked down to like rank 25th, and honestly there was no chance I was going to be able to get back up to top 20. But as I said, I did get enough in the end so that I could get 114 of these things, and obviously I have unlocked Selena, so it weren't too bad. I was still happy with that. Now, on other news, don't forget we had that top-up event which gave us the Angelica with 100 frags. I didn't get the 100 frags. Yeah, that was way too much out of my budget. But I did push it enough so that I could unlock Angelica, as you can see. So she is ready as well, ready and waiting to be leveled up. I'm only going to level 1 of them at the moment. I'm going to do Selena. Angelica will just have to wait a couple of months until either some decent packs events come out which are going to give me her frags, or until I actually feel like going nuts on her and actually leveling her. But right now I'm just going to focus on Selena because I've already got the rat. So with Selena and the rat, I think it would be better than just having Angelica and the rat in separate marches. So yeah, at least I'd be able to use 2 of the operating heroes, and I think using her will get me a decent amount of rankings in quite a few events. For instance, the Siege one and a couple others. So they're the 2 which I will be focusing on. I can't wait to actually level her and get her going, but I'm holding off just a little bit before I do it. Now, that wasn't the only ranking which I was trying to push like crazy. There was another ranking which I was trying to push, and let's see how we did. So, my goal was to get, top 10 cross state. I don't care about where I ranked in my own state. My goal was to get top 10 cross state in Bloodsport, so I could get the maximum Mego rewards. So obviously I did train an absolute boatload of troops. Now, in my state, I did get the first. It was quite a big lead between first and second, so obviously I did max out on the rewards there. Did I get top 10 cross state? This is the question. I said I needed top 10 cross state to be able to get the to get the max Mego rewards. I didn't push at all on the last day. I ended up being busy and I didn't even look at reset on how I was doing. But I still made it. Let's go. We got 8th in total, which gave me another 40 frags plus 35k bios. Always happy to get those. But yeah, I ended up getting 8th cross state. I'm definitely happy with that. Got me all my Mego rewards. Our state in total came 4th out of the 6 states from the push, so it did go pretty well. Obviously, now I've done this, I need to get top 5 in SVS prep just so that I do get first overall, because obviously there's no point pushing one if you're not going to push the other. So yeah, I should be able to get first overall, and then it will just be trying to get good in the feature. If I can get good in both, then obviously I will more than likely be able to get another skin set. So let's go, we can do this. One good thing is, I know it's not the best, but all those boxes did recycle to a decent amount of skin tickets. I ended up getting 4,460, as you can see, from those gold boxes when they did get recycled. So I am also quite happy with that. So obviously, as my goals went, they didn't recycle to brilliant stuff, but they did recycle to a decent amount of skin tickets, which I am happy with. I'd prefer that than getting resources. Then obviously I did reach my goal in my SOTF by getting it for Max Mego. I did get my overall ranking for the dice, but sadly I did not get the stage 1. As said, when I logged in to actually have a look at it, I noticed that all my buildings had been raided like 500 times, and I was in 5 million debt on each one of them, so there was no chance I was going to be able to get out of it unless I literally put I just went absolute crazy on it, and I was not willing to go that bad. That would have been insane how much that would have cost me to actually get that rank back. But yeah, as said, I told you I would give you an update video, and yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully next time one other thing I did say, I said I'd tell you how our King of the Hill went. So obviously we did have King of the Hill, and this is how it went. Where is it? There it is. Bam! Oh, is that our one? Wait, is that right in house state? Oh, they got their butts whipped. This is it. Bam! So they did have one person who was pretty much as strong as me. When hitting him, he was like, as said, he was pretty strong. But I did kind of feel like they were fighting each other a lot. Now, I don't know if usually when you are kind of close in strength, you go for the stronger players, So I thought they were going to be putting a little bit more strength into fighting us, but I think they were trying to fight for that second place, because there was a lot of fighting up top where they were just battling it out with each other. So I think they were really trying to push for second place, in my opinion. Otherwise they should have probably pushed us a little bit harder than they did. They did have one person, as said, who was as strong as me, and they were really being able to give us a good fight when they were fighting bottom. But we got a bit of a lead, and then after getting a bit of a lead, they just fought each other, and our score ended up rocketing. So we got a very nice win on that one. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully I shall see you guys on the next one. Okay, thank you all for watching, much love to you all, and have a good night guys. Peace!